You're a court soldier, just like me. But you're not like me, are you? What a shame. I'd hoped to meet her. I was looking forward to beating her into the ground. Listen, weakling. You might have Pink Diamond's gem, but you are not my diamond. And I am not going to take orders from some weak, sappy, useless piece of dirt.
Now, ain't that a coinky dink? We're talking about the old man and the spawn of his loins just happens to call. Makes you want to laugh, doesn't it, Arthur?
This has all been worked out far in advance, Francis. You are merely the last tiny cog in my grand design. So don't speak to me again, okay?
You've forgotten what I told you a long time ago. One of the painful truths of comedy. You always take shots from folks who just don't get the joke.
You should be down on your knees thanking me for not killing you where you stand. If I see one of your brain-dead thugs so much as spit in the direction of those alleys, I'm gonna come back and pay you a little visit, Tony. And believe me, it won't be as pleasant as the visit I paid your hired cyborg. You're gonna give him my message? Because guess what? As far as I know, I'm already dead. Which means I'm waiting for your sorry ass in the afterlife.
I dropped him in the lake. You guys didn't look too hard.
Yet, he just keeps talking.
You just have to forgive them, or else we'll end up doing this all over again. And you're never gonna win.
Lady, I was gonna cut you some slack, because you're a major mythological figure, but that's crazy talk.
Now leave me alone!
I really had you pegged as the most level-headed of the bunch, but I guess you're just as naive. Feelings don't matter. The job matters.
Very cool. Though, based on your reaction time, I'd say I'm a little faster. We get along well enough, sure. I count on them to keep me alive. They do the same. But that's their job. We don't confuse the two.
It's been about 2 months since the last time I was human. Kind of forgot how the whole bipedal thing works.
What are you so worried about, Doc? There isn't any need for us to rush this. We have control of the battlefield and its surroundings. All we need to do now is tighten our net.
Which makes it that much more important that we proceed with caution.
For the time being, at least, focus on protecting the war chief from Ackerman.
We started to wonder what would happen if you took the same action that the Justice Lords did, so I had my people run some computer simulations. If the Justice League ever went rogue, what do you think would be the result? Who says I do? He provides off-the-books funding for Cadmus. Far as I'm concerned, that's all he's good for. That's a national security matter. And if I were you, I wouldn't probe the situation too closely. Rich boy.
A hero to the end. How delightful. All my lady ever desired was a world no longer plagued by pain, until the Monkey King and his companions got in the way. That is a wonderful contraption you're building. But unfortunately, you're quite correct. There is no time.
You look like that bully who put me in here. No way. Are you his little tight baby? I've always wanted to play with you, but your dumb pops hid you. As promised, I remember someone throwing me off a bridge. I'm not angry though. Say, you wanna play tag? I'm it.
If you die in a labyrinth, your body stays there. That means in this world, she'll be considered a missing person forever. It's a fate all magical girls can look forward to, eventually. You don't know how long I've waited for this. I don't expect you to understand. No one in the world could possibly understand. This emotion is mine and mine alone. And I've been saving it for her.
This fool is terribly misinformed. His vocal processes were damaged in battle. I'm still working on him. Wow, that was tingly. Oh, gotta try that. That's suicide. The cube is raw power. It could destroy you both.
It was not a thing done with machines or weapons. The Force is far more terrible, and it touches more lives than any machine can hope to slay. If perhaps there would have been some way to hide my presence from the galaxy. If only I had not felt that pain, that loss.